The $6 Million Man remains an iconic television series remembered fondly by fans around the world. Yet behind the action-packed scenes and memorable characters lies a more somber reality. As of 2025, many of the 36 actors who brought this show to life have faced heartbreaking losses, with some having passed away under tragic circumstances. Beyond their on-screen personas, numerous cast members endured difficult and challenging lives, fighting personal battles with health, financial hardship, and the often harsh realities of life after fame. Their stories reveal a poignant contrast between the thrilling sci-fi world of bionic strength and the fragile human struggles they faced away from the cameras. Richard Anderson, born August 8, 1926, is best known for his iconic portrayal of Oscar Goldman, the composed and pragmatic commander, in the television series The $6 Million Man, which premiered in 1974. At nearly 48 years old when he assumed the role, Anderson embodied a strong and authoritative leader who became a defining figure of the series. A seasoned Hollywood veteran with a career spanning several decades, Anderson's professional accomplishments were juxtaposed with profound personal loss when his wife passed away unexpectedly in 1983, leaving him to raise their children alone. Though his on-screen presence conveyed strength and resilience, his private life was marked by quiet endurance. Richard Anderson passed away on August 31, 2017, at age 91 from natural causes. His legacy endures both through his memorable performances and his spirit of perseverance. Martin E. Brooks, born November 30, 1925, portrayed Dr. Rudy Wells, the brilliant scientist responsible for creating the Bionic Man, in The $6 Million Man, starting in 1975. Approaching 50 at the time, Brooks brought depth and credibility to the role of an intelligent, dedicated scientist pivotal to the show's success. Throughout his extensive career, Brooks faced significant personal challenges, including 2 marriages that ended in separation and the tragic accidental death of his brother, which deeply affected him. Despite these hardships, he remained committed to his craft until his passing on December 7, 2015, at age 90 due to natural causes. His contributions to television and film are fondly remembered and respected. Farah Fawcett, born February 2, 1947, rose to fame as Major Kelly Wood in The $6 Million Man in 1974, at just 27 years old. She became an emblem of beauty and strength, making a lasting impact on audiences worldwide. Behind the glamour, however, Fawcett's life was marked by intense media scrutiny and personal challenges. Her marriage to actor Lee Majors, whom she met on set, ended after a decade due to career pressures and personal differences. Although they had no children together, she later shared a tumultuous relationship with Ryan O'Neal. Fawcett's most courageous battle came with her 2006 cancer diagnosis. She fought the disease publicly and bravely until her death on June 25, 2009, at age 62. Her legacy remains that of a luminous star who exemplified resilience in the face of adversity. Quinn K Riker, born May 2, 1936, played Frank in The $6 Million Man beginning in 1974 when he was 38 years old. His portrayal was notable for its emotional nuance and depth. Raised in a modest family and having experienced financial hardships, Riker cultivated a strong determination that fueled his acting career. Off-screen, his life was fraught with difficulties, including a bitterly ended marriage to actress Christine and the tragic loss of a child in an accident. Though he remarried, these profound losses continued to affect his personal well-being. Despite these challenges, Riker maintained a consistent presence in film and television until his death on December 20, 2022, at age 86 from natural causes. His legacy reflects resilience and dedication both professionally and personally. Jack Colvin, born October 13, 1934, took on the role of Dr. Charles Leith in The $6 Million Man starting in 1975 at age 41. His portrayal of Dr. Leith, characterized by a fierce temperament and frequent conflicts, made a strong impression on audiences. Colvin's life was marked by a series of professional successes as well as personal tragedies. His marriage to actress Leslie ended tragically with her sudden death from illness, leaving him to cope with profound loss and loneliness. He often reflected on how these emotional struggles shaped his later relationships. Additionally, financial difficulties emerged late in his career. Despite these hardships, Colvin remained a passionate and respected figure in entertainment. He passed away on December 1, 2005, at age 71 following a stroke, leaving a legacy as a dedicated artist and insightful individual. Kurt Loens, born November 17, 1925, was an actor whose career exemplified resilience and strength. In 1974, at the age of 48, he joined the $6 Million Man as Anton Brandt, a villainous character whose presence left a lasting impression. Born in Germany and having endured the turmoil of World War II during his youth, Loens immigrated to the United States, where he built a successful acting career. He was married to his first wife, Hila, with whom he had 2 children. After Hila's prolonged illness and passing, Loens faced the challenge of raising their children alone. Despite this personal hardship, he continued to advance professionally, notably through his role in the $6 Million Man. Kurt Loens passed away on May 8, 2017, at age 91 from natural causes. His legacy endures through both his memorable performances and his unwavering personal resilience. Lloyd Bachner, born July 29, 1924, was a versatile actor with a career spanning over 50 years. At 50 years old, he portrayed Gordon Shanks in The $6 Million Man, 1974, bringing to life a decisive character with commanding presence. Off-screen, Bachner's life reflected a complex blend of triumphs and personal struggles. He was married twice, first to actress Annette Linton, with whom he had 2 children, and later to Diane, a photographer and artist who provided greater stability. Nevertheless, balancing career demands with personal life remained challenging. Bachner faced a battle with cancer in the early 2000s and passed away on October 29, 2005, at age 81. He left behind a rich artistic legacy and an inspiring story of resilience in the face of illness. William Sylvester, born January 31, 1922, made a strong impression with his role as Admiral Prescott in The $6 Million Man, beginning in 1975 at age 53. Raised in London through wartime and the Great Depression, Sylvester found his passion for acting on the stage before transitioning to film. His personal life experienced significant fluctuations. His first marriage to actress Catherine Holbrook ended in divorce but produced a son. He later married Joanne, with whom he had a daughter, creating a more stable family environment. Despite professional success, Sylvester endured personal tragedies, including the loss of close friends and a prolonged battle with lung cancer. He died on January 25, 1995, at age 72, leaving behind a cherished legacy as a talented actor and a deeply resilient individual. Noah Keane, born October 10, 1920, portrayed Joe Canton in The $6 Million Man starting in 1974 at age 54. Growing up during the Great Depression, Keane discovered solace and purpose in acting, which propelled him through a distinguished career. His role as Joe Canton was one of many that demonstrated his commanding and captivating screen presence. Keane was married twice. His first marriage to actress Maureen O'Neill ended in divorce but produced 2 children. His second marriage to Janice brought him greater stability. Tragedy struck when his son Michael succumbed to a debilitating illness at a young age, an enduring sorrow in Keane's life. Nonetheless, he remained passionate about his craft until his passing on March 24, 2019, at age 98 from natural causes. Keane's legacy is one of strength, resilience, and unforgettable performances. Paul Carr, born February 1, 1934, appeared in The $6 Million Man starting in 1974 as Timberlake, a role marked by authority and seriousness. At 40, Carr was entering a pivotal phase in his acting career. Raised in a working-class family, the hardships of his early life did not quell his determination to succeed. His personal life, however, was marked by difficulty. His first marriage to actress Ruth Collins, with whom he had 2 children, ended painfully, leaving emotional scars. A second marriage to Linda offered hope, but the death of their youngest child inflicted a profound wound. Despite these losses, Carr persevered professionally. Diagnosed with lung cancer in 2006, he died on February 17 of that year at age 72 after a courageous fight. His legacy remains a testament to enduring strength and dedication through personal tragedy. Biri Cahill, born May 28, 1921 in Denver, Colorado, portrayed Detective Olmsted in The $6 Million Man beginning in 1974 at age 53. His portrayal of a steadfast yet fair law enforcement officer left a lasting impression through its authoritative and composed screen presence. While Cahill enjoyed a respectable acting career, his personal life was marked by quieter challenges. He was married twice, with both marriages ending in divorce, and he did not have children, which contributed to a sense of solitude in his later years. Biri Cahill's health declined gradually, and he passed away on April 9, 2012, at the age of 90 from natural causes. His passing reflected the discreet and private nature he maintained throughout his life. Henry Jones, born August 1, 1912, in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, appeared as Dr. Chester Dolan's in The $6 Million Man starting in 1974 at age 62. His portrayal brought gravitas and authority to the role, enriching the series with a memorable presence. Jones's extensive acting career was balanced by significant personal hardships. Married young, he endured the sudden loss of his first wife, after which he raised their 2 children alone. He later remarried, though his second marriage ended in divorce. Jones also faced the emotional toll of his son's struggles with substance abuse, which deeply affected him. His health declined in later years and he died on May 17, 1999, at age 86, following complications from a fall. His life closed quietly, marked by reflection on both his professional achievements and personal sacrifices. Fred Lerner, born February 2, 1935, was cast as Bill Wooters in The $6 Million Man in 1974 at age 39. The character of Bill Wooters was known for his strength, steadiness and reliability, qualities that resonated with audiences. However, Lerner's personal life was shadowed by tragedy, including the early loss of a sibling, a profound event that left a lasting impact. Though his first marriage eventually ended, affected in part by family grief, he found solace in his 2 children. Despite emotional difficulties, Lerner sustained a dedicated career in acting, though his later years saw fewer roles and a more solitary lifestyle. He passed away on July 15, 2009, at the age of 74 from natural causes, leaving behind a legacy quietly marked by personal sorrow. Ken Swaford, born July 25, 1933 in Chicago, Illinois, gained recognition with his role as Dan Kelly in The $6 Million Man starting in 1977 at age 44. His character's strength and decisiveness reflected his grounded approach to both acting and life. Swaford's personal life was marked by significant challenges. His first marriage lasted many years but ended in divorce. His second marriage brought him 2 children but was also marred by the tragic loss of his eldest son in a car accident, an event that deeply affected both his family and career. Despite these hardships, Swaford maintained resilience and professionalism throughout his life. He battled heart failure in his later years and passed away on November 1, 2018 at age 85. His career stands as a testament to endurance and impact within the entertainment industry. Martha Scott, born September 22, 1912, was a distinguished actress with an extensive career on stage and screen. She portrayed Helen Elgin in The $6 Million Man beginning in 1974 at age 62, imbuing the character with strength and emotional depth that enriched the series. Earlier in her career, Scott earned acclaim for her performance in Our Town, 1940, which garnered her an Academy Award nomination. Despite her professional successes, she experienced personal losses, including the early death of her first husband, screenwriter Robert Chapman. She later remarried journalist Melvyn Douglas, with whom she had 1 son. Facing numerous health challenges in her later years, Scott nevertheless maintained a respected presence in the arts. She passed away on May 28, 2003 at the age of 90, leaving a lasting legacy of talent and resilience. Seth Darden, born November 9, 1929 in Chicago, Illinois, Seth Darden is remembered for his compelling portrayal of Aploy in The $6 Million Man, a role he began in 1976 at the age of 46. His performance brought a commanding presence that became a highlight in a distinguished career spanning stage and screen. Despite his professional success, Darden's personal life was marked by profound hardships. His first marriage ended due to growing distance between him and his wife. His second marriage brought him a daughter and a measure of peace, but tragedy struck again when his wife passed away suddenly, leaving him with enduring emotional pain and loneliness. These personal losses deeply affected his health over time, culminating in heart disease. Seth Darden passed away on May 27, 1995, at age 65 from heart failure, leaving behind a lasting artistic legacy shaped by both his talent and the adversities he faced. Rainey, born August 8, 1908, enjoyed a prolific acting career across film and television that spanned multiple decades. At age 67 he took on the role of Jim Elgin in The $6 Million Man beginning in 1975, bringing a dignified stability and authoritative presence that resonated with audiences. Prior to this, Rainey had appeared in notable productions such as The Twilight Zone and the acclaimed film The Wild Bunch, 1969. While his professional achievements were significant, Rainey's personal life was shadowed by tragedy, including the sudden loss of his first wife. His second marriage endured challenges, largely due to his demanding career and time spent on set. In later years, Rainey faced serious health complications following a stroke. He died on July 25, 2005 at the age of 96, remembered both for his powerful performances and his resilience through personal adversity. Charles Ciphers, born July 28, 1939, Charles Ciphers brought depth and intensity to his role as Failer in The $6 Million Man, beginning in 1976 when he was 37 years old. Raised in a working-class New York family, Ciphers initially pursued engineering before discovering his true passion for acting. He earned widespread recognition for his role in the classic horror film Halloween, 1978, establishing himself as a dependable character actor. Ciphers' personal life was marked by challenges, including a difficult first marriage ending in divorce, which left a lasting impact. He later found stability and happiness in his second marriage, with whom he had 2 children. Despite health issues in his later years, Ciphers remained active in the entertainment industry until his passing on August 4, 2024, at age 85 after a brief illness. His enduring legacy continues to inspire fans and colleagues alike. Austin Stoker, born October 7, 1930, gained recognition for his portrayal of Captain in The $6 Million Man beginning in 1975 at age 44. Raised in New York, Stoker developed a passion for acting early on, refining his craft at prestigious drama institutions. Beyond The $6 Million Man, he earned acclaim for his role in the cult classic Assault on Precinct 13, 1976, solidifying his place in the action genre on both film and television. Stoker's personal life included significant challenges, including a painful divorce in his 30s. Although he remarried, his later years were affected by serious health issues, including kidney failure. Austin Stoker passed away on his 92nd birthday, October 7, 2022, leaving a legacy of powerful and dignified performances that continue to resonate with audiences. Virginia Gregg, born March 6, 1916, left an indelible mark through her role as Mrs. Nelson in The $6 Million Man, which she began in 1974 at age 58. Despite growing up in financial hardship, Gregg pursued her passion for acting with determination, building a successful career in radio and television, distinguished by her unmistakable voice. Her personal life included 2 marriages, both ending in divorce, reflecting the challenges she faced outside of her career. In her later years, Gregg battled lung cancer and passed away on September 15, 1986, at the age of 70. Her contributions to The $6 Million Man and her broader body of work remain respected and celebrated for their strength and resilience, both on screen and in life. John Fujioka, born June 29, 1925, was a pioneering actor best known for his portrayal of Kuroda in The $6 Million Man, a role he began in 1975 at the age of 50. As one of the few Asian actors to establish a notable career in 20th-century Hollywood, Fujioka broke through significant racial barriers that constrained opportunities for many. His portrayal of Kuroda was marked by a quiet yet powerful presence, becoming one of the defining roles of his career. Off-screen, Fujioka was a private individual who deeply valued family but rarely disclosed details of his personal life. Although leading roles became less frequent in his later years, his contributions to advancing representation for Asian American actors remain significant. John Fujioka passed away on December 13, 2018, at age 93 from natural causes, leaving behind a legacy of perseverance and groundbreaking achievements in television and film. Vince Howard, born July 21, 1929, Vince Howard is remembered for his role as the nuclear plant guard in The $6 Million Man, which he took on in 1974 at age 45. His commanding presence and physical strength made him well-suited for action roles and supporting characters requiring authority. While Howard primarily played supporting roles throughout his career, he was respected by colleagues for his professionalism and dedication to his craft. Howard maintained a private personal life, and little was publicly known about him beyond his work. He passed away on July 18, 2002, at age 72 due to natural causes. Though never a major star, his contribution to The $6 Million Man left a lasting impression on fans of the series. Noah Biri Jr., born August 10, 1913, is best known for his role as Officer Banner in The $6 Million Man, a part he assumed in 1974 at the age of 61. Hailing from a distinguished Hollywood lineage, his father being silent film star Noah Biri Sr., He carried forward the family's acting tradition with a successful career marked by authoritative roles, especially in westerns and action films. Despite professional success, Biri's personal life faced difficulties, including 2 divorces and familial struggles involving his son. In his later years he experienced serious health challenges, culminating in a stroke that led to his death from cerebral thrombosis on November 1, 1994 at age 81. He is remembered as a strong and memorable screen presence who left an enduring mark on film and television. Frank Marth, born July 29, 1922, portrayed Bill Brunner in The $6 Million Man beginning in 1975 at age 53. Known for his dignified appearance and authoritative demeanor, Marth became a familiar television presence through roles that emphasized strength and assertiveness. A native of New York, he began his career in radio before transitioning to acting, maintaining a steady if not high-profile career. Marth's personal life was marked by challenges, including 2 marriages with the first ending in divorce and ongoing strains balancing career and family life. His second marriage provided some stability, though emotional scars persisted. In his later years, Marth suffered from congestive heart failure and passed away on January 12, 2014 at age 91. His contributions to television, notably as Bill Brunner, reflect a lasting legacy of professionalism and resilience. Michael Conrad, born October 16, 1925, brought intensity and authority to his role as Boris Retsky in The $6 Million Man, which he began in 1975 at age 50. Renowned for his commanding presence, Conrad earned recognition in both film and television. His personal life, however, was marked by tragedy, including the devastating loss of his young daughter, which affected his relationships and family dynamics. Despite these hardships, Conrad remained committed to his craft, delivering powerful and memorable performances. His health declined significantly after a diagnosis of urethral cancer, and he passed away on November 22, 1983 at age 58. Though his life was cut short, his legacy endures through his compelling portrayals, especially as the complex and formidable Boris Retsky. Malachi Throne, born December 1, 1928, portrayed Joseph Ronaug in The $6 Million Man beginning in 1975 at the age of 46. Renowned for his warm, deep voice and commanding screen presence, Throne became a prominent figure in television and film throughout the 1960s and 1970s. Raised in New York, he pursued a dedicated acting career, frequently embodying characters that conveyed strength and authority across numerous TV series. Despite professional success, Throne experienced personal hardships, including a difficult first marriage that ended in divorce. Though he remarried, he continued to face internal challenges. In his later years, he courageously battled lung cancer and passed away on March 13, 2013 at the age of 84. His legacy endures through his memorable performances, particularly his role as Joseph Ronaug, and his distinctive, authoritative presence on screen remains deeply appreciated. Thank you all for watching. Which role resonated with you the most, and which actor do you remember best? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and enable notifications to stay updated with our latest content.